Now, Delhi Chief Minister Aravind Kejriwal will not attend the crucial Aam Aadmi Party National Executive meeting today. Kejriwal will leave for Bengaluru today evening for a naturopathy treatment for a period of 10 days. The crucial meeting of the Aam Aadmi Party National Executive will therefore be held in the absence of Kejriwal. Yesterday, Aravind Kejriwal had said that he was deeply hurt and pained by the developments in the party. Kejriwal had, in fact, please remember, tendered his resignation as the Aam Aadmi Party national convener in the national executive meeting held last week. But it was unanimously rejected by the party. Sharp differences have come to the fore within the Aam Aadmi Party with allegations that senior AAP leaders Prashant Bhushan and Yogendra Yadav were trying to remove Kejriwal from the post of the party convener. Now, senior AAP leader Prashant Bhushan yesterday said that he would attend the party's national executive meeting today. Bhushan had earlier stated that it would be hard for him to not attend this meet.
Do you believe, sir, it's okay for Aravind Kejriwal to be convener of the Aam Aadmi Party and be Chief Minister of Delhi at the same time? Many people on the outside would argue if he needs to be Chief Minister, it's a full-time job. He cannot look both at the party and at the government.
At this moment, we need him. At this moment, Aravind is an icon of the party. At this moment, he is not only Delhi's Chief Minister. In the eyes of the people of this country, he is an icon of honest politics. He is an icon of hope. And that's why this party would lose substantially if that icon is not our national convener. Yes, there are issues of division of labor, and I'm sure, he's already worked out ways of not burdening himself too much with governance. Similarly, he can work out better ways in the party itself.
Let's now cut across live to Rishika Barua, who's tracking all the latest details in the run-up or in the build-up to that crucial national executive meeting. Now, Rishika, could this be perhaps a case of the Aam Aadmi Party struggling with a leadership crisis, particularly after that historic mandate? Perhaps leaders do not know who should share the credit, who should have the credit, almost a sort of a, power war, a power tussle within the Aam Aadmi Party.
Well, Sanket, while it does appear to be a power tussle within the Aam Aadmi Party, if you carefully listen into what Yogendra Yadav has said, he's clearly said that he's willing to embrace any role that the party leadership decides for him. Now, remember, that crucial national executive meeting that is likely to start at 2 p.m. this afternoon will have 21 voting members of the national executive. They will in fact decide on the reconstitution of the Political Affairs Committee, which is the highest decision-making body. Currently, Prashant Bhushan, Yogendra Yadav, all a part of the PAC, but with the sort of infighting that the Aam Aadmi Party has seen, it's almost like the Aam Aadmi Party has been split down in the middle, divided between a pro-Kejriwal camp and an anti-Kejriwal camp. Prashant Bhushan and Yogendra Yadav being accused of being anti-Kejriwal in that sense. So, whether or not there's going to be some kind of, a reconstitution, sources also confirming two headlines today that if they are in fact asked to step down from the Political Affairs Committee, Prashant Bhushan could find a place in the internal party, Lokpal. Yogendra Yadav could be associated with the Kisan Morcha. Remember, Yogendra Yadav did assume a really important role in the last fortnight in the light of the land acquisition, agitation that was there. He was a very public face. He was very vociferous in his opposition of the government. So whether or not they are given these roles, whether there is a reconstitution of the Political Affairs Committee or whether or not they step down is of course something that will only emerge after the national executive. But the fact that there's going to be a reconstitution, the fact that the odds are currently tipped against them is obviously very apparent, Sanket.
Absolutely. Rishika Barua, many thanks for joining us at this moment. Of course, we'll keep coming back to you as and when more developments take place in the build-up to the national executive meeting expected at 2 p.m.